lovely morning.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another devlog. I just want to say that Boomer Simulator has been out on Android and iOS for about a week already. You can find the links in the description, and now that I'm done with it, I'm gonna finish the Gladihoppers update. I've cut a few things from this update because I really wanted to wrap up all my projects and get back to Bouncy Basketball 2, so here's what I've done. I've added descriptions for the Gladiator classes that summarize more or less what you can expect from each class. I've also made it so that you need to reach a certain point in the career mode before the new classes are unlocked, both for enemies and new player characters. I still have to make more shields and weapon sprites, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I don't remember if I told you about this in a previous devlog, but there's the normal kind of equipment that is purchased and equipped in the upgrade menu, but then there will be a special kind of equipment that is only obtained by entering secret names. Once your character is equipped with a special item, that item category is locked and you won't be able to upgrade it. This also means that you can use a secret name that, for example, gives you a helmet with the Gladiator class, such as the Paladin, that can't normally equip helmets. This will give more meaning to the secret names instead of the random equipment that they give you in previous versions. So now that the weapons have been made, I need to determine their reach. I do this in a test scene that I've set up, and then I enter the values into the item manager. I will probably spend a day or two before updating the game to balance and edit these new weapons and equipment, not to mention the fact that I need to come up with better names than Huge Axe and Big Mace. So for those of you interested in a garden update, I'm happy to announce that we've been getting quite a mid-season yield from our kale plants. I've harvested a few bags already to store in the freezer and eat later this winter. To be able to do this, I removed the stems and ripped the leaves into smaller pieces that I then boiled for just over a minute. I then placed them in ice water to cool down before squeezing the water out of them so they're dry enough to be stored in bags. This way they will last for up to a year in the freezer. Anyway, with this new upgrade menu, you can now choose what you upgrade. But one way to deter players from upgrading a certain item straight up to the best one from the get-go is to make higher tiered equipment more expensive. Obviously, this won't have much of an impact if you've got hundreds of thousands of golds already, but for new players, I hope that these item prices will lead to a better feeling of progression, as well as giving money more value in the game. So the last thing left for me to do is to create and assign a unique piece of equipment for each and every secret name. I think I'll be able to do that and upload the new version within a few days. I'll announce that update on Discord, so you can join at discord.gg/dreamon to know when it's released. Finally, I'd like to thank you all for the support and interest that you've shown in this game over the past year or so. Gladihoppers now has almost 2 million downloads on mobile and still has over 100,000 monthly active users. It's undoubtedly the game that I'm most proud of, but it's also a game that is becoming increasingly more difficult for me to work on. New updates, despite being smaller, take longer and longer for me to finish, and it's not because of the project being large and unmanageable. I simply don't enjoy working on it as much anymore, and I think the time has come for me to put it down and to pause the development for the foreseeable future. Again, a huge thanks to everyone, and I hope I'll see you in the upcoming Bouncy Basketball 2 devlogs. So thanks for watching, bye bye.